All right, Griffin. So this week, Tavern Brawl is an old one. We don't like to do repeats.
No, and I get it. It's hard to think of, new ways to just say the same thing, which is like you're gonna get random cards and things are gonna be random. Flip a coin, someone will win. It's tricky.
What if they just do the flip a coin week, where it's literally just like you get matched against an opponent and we flip a coin and whoever gets one
That's
side wins.
every game, every week. No, I'm throwing shade. No shade. There's a shade-free zone. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Here at the Stoners. I almost called this show Cuckers.
Oh no! No, don't do that. No.
It can't be. It can't possibly be.
I give Blizzard credit. I'm not complaining. They put out a lot of new Tavern Brawls.
I know.
Taking a break once a month or whatever.
I'm being a ding dong, and honestly, they're on a really good streak right now. Like all the past Tavern Brawls have been like really sick.
But we did want to still do some hot Hearthstone content, so we came up with a new idea for an arena run. So
I came up with this idea, Phil, because I noticed something weird. Which is that every night when I go to sleep, you are there, and we're in like some sort of weird shared dream state.
Yeah, that does happen.
Did you notice that as well?
Yeah.
Like every time I go to sleep, it's like, oh fuck. Oh hey.
We have a connection. I think is what you're saying.
Connection. It's like a mental connection. And if I were to hypothesize, I think it probably goes back to like, the birth of the universe. You and I are both made out of the same stardust. And
stardust,
yeah. Our energies have aligned somehow in the cosmic scale.
The point that we're getting to is we are going to do... So normally when we do, like, say, an arena run, and I'll be the one recording, and I will share my screen with Griffin.
Okay.
I'm going to share my screen with Griffin for the games,
yes.
But for this arena draft, I'm not sharing... Griffin cannot see my screen right now.
I cannot see anything.
He's going to help me choose and put together my arena deck via ESP.
Extrasensory picking of cards.
Of cards, yeah. ESPC.
I think this is, and a lot of people are hearing this right now, and they're saying, Griffin, this is just random shit, and then this is the stuff you hate. It's not.
This is science.
This is science. It's extra science.
The hypothesis. It's extra science. Yes. The hypothesis that we're putting forth is that this run is probably going to be our most successful ever.
Yeah.
Certainly more successful than when we had Julia pick, right? It couldn't be worse.
It could actually be a lot worse, but it's not going to be, and we're going to run the table. We're going to get 70 arena wins in a row. And I'll tell you why. It's because everybody you're going to be playing against, Phil, is only going to have one brain in their head. Mm-hmm. You're going to have two.
We have two brains. Okay, so right now I'm at the hero selection.
Here's what I want you to do, just to make it more interesting for the viewer. Okay. Is all just and it's gonna sound like we're cheating, but hand to God, I cannot see Phil's screen. I want you to like put your cursor over like what you think the best pick is at any given time.
Over which one I would like.
Yes, and then I will just say left, middle, or right.
Okay, let's do this.
Just let me know when you're ready for just a blast.
Ready.
Okay, so like my gut was telling me left because that's the last arena run we did that was done was all left arena run. I'm actually gonna go center.
Centered it. Well, there you go. Now you know. Now you know what you got.
Is that Jaina?
That is Jaina Proudmoore.
Fucking, we are off to a very good start.
That is who I had selected also.
All right.
So I'm going to put mine on the one that I think would be best.
Yeah. Okay. And Phil, in addition to putting your cursor on the thing, I need you to send me those brainwaves. I'm not getting them right now.
Right now, okay, I'm going to... The thing of it is, we're recording. I'm thinking about what am I going to say? How am I going to be funny? I'm going to put all of that aside right now.
Yeah, don't be
jokes,
funny.
No jokes.
This is serious.
I am going to concentrate.
It's definitely left.
Left. Got it. All right.
I'm getting. It might be just sort of residual brainwave energy, but I feel like it might be left again.
Okay, we're gonna go to the left again. All right. All right. Here is. I'm sending you the brainwaves.
Left again. Now listen, it sounds like we're doing an all left run again. It's just these are the waves that I'm fucking getting from you. This is a way different signal. The other signals were like square waves. These are more of a triangular wave. I think I'm going to go the opposite, right.
Okay, that's good.
Center. Ooh, left.
Okay.
So I know you're probably not even having enough time to put the cursor on them. I'm just getting these fucking waves fast and furious, and left again.
Okay.
but it's definitely the center.
All right, and how about right now?
See, you said right now, and now if I pick right, then that people are going to accuse us of cheating, so I have to pick the opposite card, which is left. Stop fucking tampering with the results.
That wasn't my intention, but that's fair.
Center. Okay, so we've done 10 cards. Let's take a break every 10 and just give me like a quick catch up of how am I doing? Because I need to calibrate, because I don't know how to...
Without spoiling it, because I don't want to let you know anything that we've picked yet. Because I don't want you to feel any pressure.
Don't tell me like we need more of something or other. Yeah. Just let me know like a point Polygon review score.
Right now, easily on our scale, 9.5 out of 10.
You're fucking kidding me.
Trust me. Like I'm trusting you right now.
Ooh, I just got like a feeling of warmth that just washed over me, and it was Phil scented. And I'm gonna say right.
Okay.
Center. I know it seems like the obvious choice, but it felt right to me. Right. Damn. I didn't actually feel good about that one. Phil, I want you to think of your happiest memory. We need to boost the signal. I need you to, you know what I mean? Like I need you to...
Happiest memory?
Yeah, think of your happiest memory and like stick your directional choice on that.
Griffin, my happiest memory is being here playing Hearthstone with you.
That makes me so sad. Left.
This is a big one, a big choice, so I'm going to really focus on sending you all my energy.
I need to like chaos. I have a Jack in the Box soda cup right here.
Yeah.
I had a Diet Coke and a salad from the Jack in the Box.
Nice. How's their salad?
You know what? It's not bad. I'm going to get a single drop. Okay, I have a single drop of Diet Dr. Pepper in the straw, and we're just going to chaos theory it. But still think about it, because there's like some biometric shit happening between us now. It stayed perfectly in the center. Center.
Okay.
Ooh, we missed that one, didn't we? Oh, no, shit. It was a delayed response. This one is center.
This one's... Okay.
Right. Did you hear my right?
Oh, what the... Okay. You said... Okay, yeah, right. Got it.
I feel like the last two have just been guesses.
Don't guess.
It's,
you can't do that. You're going to throw off the science if you guess.
It helps if I'm asleep. Do I have time to take a nap and you also take a nap and we'll meet in the dreamscape?
I've been napping my way through this whole thing, baby.
Shit, okay. Right. Left.
Whew.
Right.
We're at 20. We're at 20.
Okay.
And what I'm going to tell you... And this is going to be a shock. I just got a message from a fan. Just wanted to say thanks for the great videos you and Griffin make. They are my favorite Hearthstone videos available.
Oh, man, that's exactly what we need to keep the fire.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I feel like our second 10 wasn't as good as our first 10.
Well, what I'm going to tell you might shock you. You're sitting down, right? You're not recording this standing up?
That would be crazy.
Some people do that. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
So you just sit down... Hold on to the desk here. Just grip tight, because I'm about to freak you out a little. We've slipped away from a 9.5.
Oh, no.
And right up to a 10, baby.
You're fucking kidding me.
What's amazing me about your choices is not just in the sense of like, oh, this is what I would have picked. Some cases that's true. Some cases it's not. But the synergy of how they all work together.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Left.
Perfect.
Right. Right. Left. Right.
5
middle.
Left. Make
Middle.
Okay.
That one just like got in my bones.
Mm-hmm.
Middle. Left. Middle. Middle.
We're at 30.
How'd we do, bro? How'd we do?
Are you ready to see the thing that you've created?
Well, first of all, I want to know how many of yours did I guess? Like how often was I actually picking the right shit?
I'll have to look back over the...
Because if the answer's 1 and 3, that's not great. You understand?
I'll have to look back over the tapes, but I think of 30 choices, you probably picked the one I wanted, I would say maybe 5 times.
Well, fuck. That's fucking super duper bad. What's the opposite of ESP?
Okay, so we've got a...
Okay. That's not a terrible curve.
Dragon Egg isn't bad for a mage. It's better for a mage than anything else. Mana Worm...
Not seeing a ton of spells in the mix.
There's 2 spells, I think. So we've got Tournament Attendee. This is a good one.
So that whole time you were telling me that I was getting 9.5 or a 10, you're being a ding-dong.
I just didn't want you to lose faith.
I lost so much faith.
I thought
you were sitting there making me think I was on some fucking...
That's what I want. I didn't want you to lose faith midway through, and then... Because I thought maybe if I kept you positive...
I'm gonna PayPal you $2.
Here's Arcade Explosion, Bluegill Warrior, Bone Guard Lieutenant's okay, Fairy Dragon's good, Flame Juggler's good, Mad Scientist, not great, don't have any secrets.
Fucking secrets.
Mana Wraith. This is your
our no spell deck. Excellent.
This is your first choice, so I really knew we were off to a good start. Ship's Cannon for our pirates. Some synergy there.
Phil, I was so convinced that I was worried that we were gonna get comments from people who were like, well, they were clearly cheating because they were obviously on some ESP shit. I can't fucking believe you've embarrassed me like this.
Youthful Brewmaster. Forgotten Torch is good. I like that. Gnomish Experimenter, not great. Not great.
No, because it's 100% of the time going to
probably. We got the Thrallmar Farseer, also not great, turns out. A Polymorph, not bad. That's good. There are a few more spells than I thought.
I don't want to get ahead of us, but I do see I got that Pyroblast for you.
You did get that. You got 2 Pandas, Dalaran Aspirant, which is a pretty good card also. This Gorilla Bot is important. This is the one where I stopped and I said, this is a really big choice.
Okay. And you wanted this?
I kind of wanted the Flame Strike.
Son of a bitch.
That you chose this over?
That was the Chaos Theory one. See, I was getting
but I'll take the Gorilla
I was getting
Bot.
into pseudoscience bullshit then.
We do have a single other mech for that bot to synergize with.
Excellent.
Tall Strider here. Refreshment Vendor, our old buddy. Twilight Drake. Ethereal Conjurer. This is a good one. Grim Patron can work in a mage deck. That's okay.
I guess.
Silverhand Knight. 2 Frost Elementals. You really like
that's
the
not
Frost
bad.
Elementals. And a Lord of the Arena as well. And then finally, rounding it all out of Pyroblast.
We are not going to participate in a game that's going to make it to turn 10, sadly.
We could win.
Oh, no, we won't.
We could win a couple games.
Man, that's rough. That's rough. Phil, I thought we had a connection.
Let's not give up before, let's not give up early.
I did a worse job than Julia did. And she just picked it based on art, and I picked it I thought was based on the thermodynamic energy of a wonderful friendship.
What do you think this says? We're up against Derpy Dragon, the mage.
They're going to take us to fool school.
What do you think this says about because this was part of the reason for doing this, was not just to reinforce our own love for each other, but also just to test the science.
Yeah, test the science of it.
As a scientist, what do you feel like right now? Like, what do you feel like this says about the science? Is the data still out? Are we still waiting?
I still believe in the movements of extrasensory energies.
We still have so many 4s. We have
there's a lot of 4-cost cards.
Okay, well.
Philip, I think you and I just need to be unconscious for our connections to align.
Sure.
I think our conscious forms are just incompatible.
And you've said that before.
I have. I've actually said those exact words before.
Yeah. When we broke up.
Phil, this is not going very... oh my God, I know what it was.
What was it? What's up?
It was interference. There must be somebody in my neighborhood who is also just the internet's number 1 rated cuck.
Yeah.
There were too many cucks in the kitchen.
Too many cucks in the kitchen. Yeah. There it is.
Fuck, that's another good name for what stoners could have been.
We have some other great ideas for arena runs that I'd like to do in the future.
Are we already calling this a great idea?
some other award-winning ideas, some other Nobel Prize-winning ideas.
Is it at least going to be entertaining to watch? Because I thought it was going to be entertaining to watch on the level of like, holy shit, these boys are on some next level shit. All right.
I'm hopeful that this is still entertaining to someone out there.
God. I just don't know. I don't know like what kind of deck you could go up against that you would beat.
We technically have board control right now.
Come on.
Why?
What the fuck?
Did...
Yeah. Oh, he probably tried to attack your fairy dragon and then realized he couldn't, and then
why
misclicked.
We might win this one.
No, that was a simple mistake.
I think we might win this one. This is pretty bad. They're playing pretty bad.
Yeah, they're not playing great. Maybe they also tried to pick via ESP. Yeah,
maybe they're trying to pick what to play via ESP.
Yeah. Shit, that's what we should have done. How can we do that? Could I be like...
No, that would be terrible. That would be the worst thing in the world.
I mean, it's already, like... We're already in this thing together. God, I hate mirror image so much.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
Oh, wait, do you have anything that gives you spell power +1? Wait!
I don't.
Shit. That would have been cool, but
let's just chill on that. Let's not. If they have a flame strike, let's not make it any easier for them.
Well, they might not have a flame strike. Maybe when they were ESP picking, somebody picked a fucking gorilla thing instead.
Who would do that? That wouldn't. That doesn't seem like the right thing to happen. Okay.
All right.
Well. Nah, I'm feeling okay right now.
Maybe get that silver hand out there. And then put a rusty horn on something.
I'm gonna save the rusty horn until we actually have something on the board, just in case. Again, in case there's a.
What the fuck do you even have in your deck that is worth protecting?
I just mean in case there's a flame strike. Still, I'm still playing around flame strike in as much as.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. You.
Well.
You're close to. If you get that pyro, you'll be pretty close to lethal.
Drink with me, friend. Drink with me, friend. To battle.
Why didn't you attack with him first?
It did. It had attacked the this one.
You did. Oh, why was he still green?
It's probably
never mind. Never mind. Okay. Pyroblast would come in handy right now. Would be very sick.
You want it?
This could be rough for you. Don't you have that card?
I do. We have one.
Uh-oh. Shit. That's a pretty good play. Pretty good draw.
Challenge accepted.
Just flood that board. Unless they just discovered Pyroblast.
I can't do that.
Another round.
Put some shit out there though. Well, play. Don't make that the first thing you play.
I think that's the only thing I'm going to play. I want to keep some stuff in my hand so that if he has the ability to clear the board.
Okay, yeah, Mana Wraith him just to block. Oh, yeah, Mana Wraith him just to block his next turn.
Just in case.
Yeah, I don't know
so I don't lose everything. But I feel like this one's...
It's looking pretty good.
This has got to be probably, like, Ice Block, I guess. So he'll survive an extra turn. Huh. Huh.
Oh, that's not good. If that's another Ice Block... Why would you do that?
What? Why? You can only have...
Oh my god! What? This deck, born from friendship.
Born from friendship. I'm about to get some quests here, too. Finish
Hell
those
yeah,
up.
son. We're looking real good.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling. Always been on friendship. That's what I believe. Having trouble finding someone to put us against.
Because they afraid.
They're like, who could we possibly put this deck against and have it be a fair fight?
Jean
Jacket the Paladin.
Jean Jacket the Paladin is gonna rough you up.
Not a paladin, no. Okay, I guess I'll keep Arcane Explosion because if he does like a muster for battle, that'll clear that right up.
When we were drafting,
yep,
and you said the cards you're drawing have some sort of synergy.
Yep.
That was also a lie, right?
Well met.
Yeah, I was mostly lying about that. I was mostly... I mean,
did
there's examples.
Did you tell any truths?
I think the question that you need to be asking is, have I told any truths at any point in our relationship?
Jesus.
You know? And in a lot of ways, that's not something that I can ask, that I can answer for you because...
Yeah, sure.
I'd be lying.
Ooh.
What do you think this is?
It's
probably like a return to life thing.
Yeah.
With 1 health.
Don't paladins have one where if you summon a minion, it like instantly does something bad to them?
It'll instantly lower them to 1 health, but that would have triggered from that other guy.
Yeah, pop that and bust. Or wait, no. You can take them both.
Oh, an Avenge.
That ain't good. See, shit.
That's okay. If he uses it on him, then I can fireball.
Grim Patron ain't gonna do nothing for you next turn, is he?
I like that you picked 2 Frost Elementals. This is a good card.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a good card when used with other cards that are good with it.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to use Grim Patron until at least turn 7. Because if we throw this down, we want to be able to ping it at the same time.
Yeah.
My shield for Argus.
Oof. Okay, that's...
Now it's getting real bad.
It's a little bit worse. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man.
It's not exactly going in our direction.
Bring me steel.
It could be a lot... Well, that's not great.
Reporting for duty.
I like that. You've had pretty good like damage control every time. It's just we haven't really gotten anything started.
That's kind of my problem with Arena all the time, even when I'm playing a for real deck that I picked. Ugh.
Oh God.
Paladins, man.
Paladins, bro.
They're the worst.
That card gives you like an instant, like, crazy trade.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Not a fan of that at all. Yeah, this one's getting away from us.
Real fast.
Problem with doing these arena run videos too is I feel like they take forever.
They take around 4.5 years.
Yeah.
And part of that is just that we're very slow, meticulous players.
Yeah, we take a lot of time just to ensure that I mean, so far in the lifetime of Stoners, we've had a perfect run of no misplays.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I pride us on. One of the things that I'm always happy to talk about and to point out is that in the lifetime of Stoners, we have yet to ever have a misplay.
Right. And while you were saying that, you probably did make a miss.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that was perfect.
Then so far so good. Continuing the streak. It can't happen today. Not today. What if I use my latent ESP abilities to make Jean Jacket do bad things?
Do
like
the
I think
wrong
that's how we
moves.
actually won that last one. Is
Sure.
I was like, what if you used your hero power to damage your own minion, and then he actually did it. I have some sort of control. That's what I'm saying. And honestly, Phil, it scares the shit out of me. No one should have this much power.
It's, you know what? It's terrifying. I think what's important to me is that you're using that power for good.
No, I mean I'm cheating at a video game. That's not good.
It's good for me.
It's all subjective, isn't it?
It's sort of good for me. I don't know. You put me in this situation with this deck, I guess.
Man, paladins are pretty good now, huh?
They're real good.
Do you remember when
They're
they used to be just
distressingly
trash?
good. Yes,
You
because
used
they've always been my favorite class. But they've been terrible for quite some time.
Shit, that's not a bad draw.
It's okay.
I guess you need beasts.
Yeah.
I thought it was just any friendly minion.
Not too worried about it. And this is too... Yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything that's happening here.
Reporting for duty.
Fuck, that flame strike would have been sick.
Okay, so...
You gonna pop
Throw
him?
him down. Pop him. Kill that. Take a chance. Yes!
Yeah.
That's the best card it could have done it to!
Why? It's worse than the one you drew.
It is technically worse, but like any other minion,
Yeah, it would have been.
that would have been much more painful. At least it got one of one stat and a taunt. Although this is a beast, we get that out there, and this thing's gonna just nom on it. Oh, this is friendly beast only. Never mind. We're good. We're safe. I don't think this guy has any way to take care of our Grim Patrons.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But like, what's the plan? Just keep hitting them?
We just keep growing that Grim Patron army.
Well, you can only split one of them, right?
They're gonna be like the Stoners Nation. And nah, we can keep splitting this thing endlessly. What? Oh, I guess just to draw a card. Huh. A lot of card draw. Okay, let's see here.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot. Everyone, get in here! It's getting hot.
Guess we'll get Mad Scientist out there, right?
Yeah, I might as well.
It's just another body.
It's the worst that could happen.
He could kill every single thing you have instantly.
Yeah. That seems somewhat likely.
You got to get rid of that card draw one. He's crushing you with card advantage.
I mean, I'm guessing he's going to throw that into this 3/3 to ensure that I don't get any more Grim Patrons.
Yeah, I guess he can.
He got a bunch of card draw. I got a bunch of board advantage by getting all those patrons out there. So,
yeah,
it's a
even
enough trade, probably. No, it wasn't. He's going to kill me.
He's going to murder you.
He's going to just kill me.
He's going to beat you so hard in Hearthstone, you'll die in real life. Unless, here, I'm going to ESPN to make sure he doesn't do it. I'm going to ESP keep that Grim Patron alive.
ESPN? You're going to use ESPN?
I'm going to ESPN him.
All right, well.
No,
it's good that he was able to get more card draw there. Needed that. Important.
Farts, my boy. Here comes that seek.
Yeah. What if the chicken is the one that does the killing blow? On June Jack
like
of the Paladin.
of our
he
spirit?
has used almost all of his cards. We have 14 left. What if we just...
You're not surviving this. No, Phil. I don't want you to get your hopes up because you're going to lose this game of Hearthstone.
What if these are all trash cards? What if this is all just like...
There's no way that the million cards he has right now
9 tournament attendees. Fuck. Not great. That's not great. Not great.
Yeah. It's like it's really bad. It's like it's really bad or something.
Oh, the shielded mini bot. No. Please stop. Well, that was a misplay. He did a misplay first.
Ooh.
And you know who's never had a misplay?
Is it you?
It's us. Both of us. These boys.
2-3-'em? God, you are fucking winging a prayering this right now.
Ugh. Summoning Stone, no! No!
Oh, shit, bro.
No! And he got a pretty,
okay, bro,
damn
that's
good
it.
one out of that Summoning Stone. Oh, hey, I can kill the Summoning Stone, I guess.
Yeah, do that shit. Oh. Yeah, alright, you just need 3 of those.
I can just get 3 of them somehow. I'll start pinging away at his health here. See if we can't take that right down.
How many cards do you have left?
Do I have left?
Does he have left?
4.
Yeah, this ain't
Plus
happening.
7 in his hand. Sword of Justice, no! No! Griffin, this is going bad real fast.
Yes, there he is! Right to the face.
You win this.
Probably a good call.
He had lethal on the board. He may not have seen it, but I saw it.
All right, gonna get those questos. I guess that's all that matters. Can we make these next 2 just like real quick ones?
Really, as fast as possible?
Or can I play Final Fantasy Explorers while you do this?
I mean, listen, at this point, it's probably for the better, yeah, if you do that.
I mean, I ain't no quitter, but God, Arena just takes so long.
It takes a long time when you're winning, baby. I wish we were winning. You remember winning?
I vaguely remember the feeling.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
We get to get that ship's cannon out. Oh, we're up against No Way the Priest. Someone who definitely understands the deck that they're up against.
Is someone injured?
So far, so good. Really? Ugh. I don't like this.
All right, just drop all those hot pirates, my man. Here they come. Here comes the wave of pirates.
Pirate army.
This person's like, holy shit, how did they manage to put a pirate deck together in Arena?
It's amazing.
It's incredible. What are the odds? You are never going to kill that Northshire cleric. It's going to be there until this person defeats you.
Shoot.
Yeah, may as well.
What do I have to lose?
What do you have to lose? Oh my god.
He's not using that for card draw.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Three coin and power. Oh, interesting.
See?
Nice, yeah. I like that. Make him come to you.
I'm genuinely kind of surprised that he didn't use that Northshire for a card draw at all.
Yeah, I don't think they benefited from it once.
Squire, attend me.
Ugh. You have no way of buffing that egg.
Oh, I don't need to buff it. Yeah, I'm gonna take him out before he can get healed at all.
Oh no, they're using their own ESP.
Good luck with whatever shitty cards you got. They probably got like the actual good cards.
We have actual good cards in here? Hey, that was a good use. Not on yourself? What the fuck is this guy doing?
We're playing against people who are consistently not doing smart things. Like, I mean, we've got that going for us.
A little bit. I guess. I don't really think it's worth using your hero power to kill that egg.
I mean, at some point I probably will. Okay.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
You figured it out, buddy. Great job.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, you can put him out there, hero power, and then get rid of that 4/4 with your the other cards. And then if you ever get... Do we even have any more spells? I guess we'll have Pyroblast.
We'll have the torch.
Oh, you use the torch.
So that could be really good from the torch.
Oh, that's right. Because
yeah, you get that second torch. Ugh.
God, that card.
Well, at least I have this, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna need to use that now. Maybe your egg?
That.
You gotta get shit out there.
So, here's where you're wrong. Job's done.
Ugh, there's no fucking end game to this deck. This deck is miserable to watch.
There's no way.
There's no way that I think you're either going to win or this is going to be entertaining video at all.
I like that we've cornered the market. Oh, good. He stole our Gorilla Bot. It could have been a Flame Strike, you know. I like that we've cornered the market on having Hearthstone videos that are miserable to watch.
Yeah, this one really, really is bad. This one's maybe like the least good to watch, entertainment-wise.
Sure.
It bums me out to watch the thing. To view the work.
Like, you're unhappy.
I'm like in hell. Like, I have other
watching
stuff.
This.
Yeah, I have other stuff that I definitely want to be doing right now, and I'm making the fucking video. like I'm doing the thing. That probably doesn't like speak volumes to our retention. Let's talk to me about something, Phil. Let's have a conversation while you get your ass just completely wiped.
Can I
like a baby's ass gets wiped? Like, let's have a talk.
Am I supposed to do that with my baby, with my child?
I think so at some point, or else it's going to get really cruddy down there.
Ugh.
All right, Phil, have you seen any good movies lately?
I watched The Conjuring. Son of
That movie's 100,000 years old. Even when we try to talk about things, it's somehow boring.
It's not that old.
Oh, yeah, discover a spell.
I'm going to do this guy.
The gates are open.
Conjuring's pretty good, though. You should
Yeah,
see
it's
that.
pretty good. It's a pretty spooky flick. Are you just like getting psyched for the Deuce?
Yeah, they're doing a sequel.
Are you having like a sick Patrick Wilson marathon?
Oh my god.
All right, I have a new spell that you need to cast right now, and it's called Concede This Fucking Game.
I still have 15 health. This could still happen.
What? At what point? At what health? Summon a spell.
What about this mad scientist? What if I get a big secret out there?
It's not good, very good.
How are they gonna handle that?
They're gonna have a way of handling that. They just are going to have a way.
They'll probably have a way, huh? Oh my god. Like, that's not even a good thing to mind control, but... Watch this. I'm about to freak you out. We're gonna win it.
No, we're not gonna win this game.
We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it.
That was a cool play. And it was fun to watch you do it. Because things happen and... No. Alright. Phil, please.
Really? That's the one he got, too? Come on. Wait, what's this last draw? What's this last draw? Fuck. Fuck everything.
Alright, let's call it there. Can you concede automatically game 3? Or game 4?
We gotta...
One win, man. One win. Hey, and you got a quest done. That seems like a good video.
We gotta do this for the fan.
Oh
hey,
my god.
If there's anybody still watching, what's the password that they should put into the comments, and we'll send them a prize?
The password is Cucktails. When I was a little kid, my parents had a code, and it was for us kids, and it was like if like a stranger that we didn't know knew our code, then it was actually one of our parents' buddies, and we knew that we could get in the car with them. I don't think we ever used it because that's still like a really bizarre thing to come up with.
Yeah.
But our password was DuckTales. I can say that now because I'm a 28-year-old adult man.
You're about to get kidnapped.
No.
You're about to get... Somebody's going to come up, offer you a ride, and they're going to say DuckTales, and you're going to be like, well, that is the safe word.
You know, I'm just not thinking about it. In terms of, like, encryption, that's not great.
It's not the best, probably.
It's not great. Unless it was, like, capital D, lowercase u, CK, and then the T is, like, a 7, and the A is a 4. And they would have to, like, say all this stuff phonetically. Because, like, if a kid came out and was like, no, my parents have a password. This was, like, the mid-90s. They would probably guess DuckTales eventually.
Yeah.
They might say Tailspin, Darkwing Duck. DuckTales? They could just go down the Duckiverse.
The Cuckiverse.
The Cuckiverse. Hey, this is a pretty good start to this game.
Yeah. It's alright. It's a Warlock, so we might actually win. Warlocks, I feel not super great in Arena. Not playing anything on turn 3
Did they not
is
do
a
anything on turn 3? That's crazy.
very interesting move. Not even tap. Not even their life tap.
They're probably gonna play Hellfire. Oh no! Wow. How peculiar.
Challenge accepted.
Okay. You think they had like a sick 5-drop coming? Oh, they did.
Pretty good 5-drop. Huh.
Huh. Yeah, I like this. Keep going to face. Keep going to face.
Get rid of that.
You're gonna have to drop that your own mana wraith eventually. What's he got? Wait, no way.
Huh.
Huh. Well, he must have something he wants to play.
Huh.
Thanks, bro.
It's a 4/7, I guess.
That's fine. Put that taunt out there. And that dragon egg.
Oh, good call.
Alright, so she won't even kill him.
Thrallmar Farseer
is fucking doing some work.
Superstar of this game.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
Ah, damn.
It's all right.
It's just, it's turning on us a little bit.
Squire, attend.
Loving it.
Job done.
Still have to deal with your taunter. I'm amazed he doesn't have any of those, like...
What?
No fucking way!
Oh, it didn't work!
Hello.
To battle.
That rules!
Amazing.
I thought for sure. I thought it was like, oh, well, that's it.
Fucking Rita Jackson. How discouraged would you have been if he immediately just went up to 30? That's what playing the game in ranked is like now. Because it's just all these fucking Rito Jackson decks.
Oh, really?
I shouldn't say all these. There's a couple very popular ones, and they're all built around the idea of like your opponent gets you down to like less than 5 health, and then you heal up to full, and your opponent's just like so defeated by having gotten so close.
Yeah. That is why I don't play much high-level Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Ever. Hey, man, 2 wins.
All right, Mystery Fish the Hunter. I gotta say, Mystery Fish Day at school, my least favorite day.
It's not great. Well, I mean, it was Friday, so the Catholics could eat it.
Mystery Fish Friday, yeah.
That's a thing, right?
It is. I was raised Catholic, actually raised Catholic, and can confirm that.
What was your confirmation name?
Man, I actually don't remember.
I was always jealous of my Catholic friends. You get like a secret bonus name.
Yeah, bonus name.
You get a bonus. It's like named after one of the saints, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Agnes.
Do I seem like an Agnes?
No, it just seems. Yeah, actually, you
I
do
kind of seem
little.
like an Agnes a little bit. It's okay to admit that. It's fine.
Yeah, I know lots of wonderful Agneses. Hey, kill. Oh shit. Why do that now? Why do this now?
Do it!
Why do this now?
Oh no.
Oh fuck, that's like a really.
Mystery Fish is calling us out.
Fuck Mystery Fish. Mystery
In
Fish
front of our own crowd.
Yes.
Ugh.
Damn.
I mean, he's got a lot of cards, but the good news is, like, his board's empty.
Yeah, if he has the spread shot one, multi-shot, yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he hit the perfect, like, the exact targets he wanted to hit, huh? Oh, no. This could have worked with the Mechanical Yeti.
Oh, well.
Let's get this chicken out here. Let's get the Gorilla Bot out. It's like, I still played it with the Mechanical Yeti in Spirit.
Yeah, no, in my head canon for this game, it's very good.
Ugh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's not great.
Well, attack him with your 1/1. See, like Frost Trap. Yeah,
that's fine, I guess.
Okay, we're just never playing that chicken then. If we get to the point where we have to play that chicken, that is the apocalypse. Not gonna play that Merc kill?
No, I'll
You saving him for something?
I'm just saving him for, like, if I need to take out a minion. It's like I consider the charge stuff, especially stuff like this, to basically be like a 2-cost 2-damage spell.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I assume it's not going to last. Also, I might just be able to kill him with it. 3, 6, 7, 8.
3, and you got 3, 3. Yeah, and you.
Did I win?
Yeah, you got lethal.
Holy shit! We didn't miss lethal. We didn't miss lethal.
We didn't miss lethal.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's like as good as getting 9 wins, 12 wins, whatever. How the
fucking dude? We're at least gonna be 3-3. We're at least gonna break even.
Amazing!
This is the best deck ever made.
It's beautiful. I can't believe.
This is a thing of beauty. This deck.
Can't believe.
Here's the thing. There's no through line to this deck. There's no obvious strategies to this deck. However, maybe it's the best reactive deck.
That means that
like
nobody
ever
can
made.
plan. Nobody can plan for it. Nobody.
That's
can
not
plan.
just that nobody can plan for it. It's like you have a billion scattered stars across the sky, and every time you need something, the deck has you.
Yeah.
It is an all reaction deck.
Yes.
It's pure reaction. I didn't just fucking read your mind and do ASP. I read the future. I knew which cards you were going to need, when you were going to need them, and I built a deck around all reactions.
That all checks out to me. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 starting hand. Beautiful.
This is... I think I have The Shining.
I don't like him.
I hate that huge toad.
Well, let me just... You get out of here, buddy. We need you alive. To think that you wanted me to just auto-concede Game 3.
No, I know.
And since then, we've gone on to win many times.
Does Huge Toad affect a random enemy minion or just a random minion?
Random enemy minion.
Well,
not just a minion. It could be my face, too.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you should do the 3/2/3/2 cancel first, so you don't take that damage? No. You just want to fucking get rid of another one of your great cards.
Yes! That one's not the worst one that it could have been.
It's not a good one, though. And let's stop pretending every time you play that card that the result is delicious.
There's very little that would be good with it, you know? Well, fair enough. Oof, okay.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
I do not know about this game yet. It seems like this game is going poorly. Oh, damn.
Well, it doesn't seem great. None of that there. Seems very good.
No, most of this is quite bad. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why didn't you pop the 1/1 with your hero power?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Was that a misplay?
No!
No, I don't think we can call that a misplay because there's no route to victory.
Yeah, exactly. It's not-
Yeah.
Also, you saw what happened last game. You saw the brilliant strategic mind of Philco at work. How could somebody who did that last game have a misplay in the following game? Like, it couldn't.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
What we're basically dealing with right now is freestyle jazz.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Ugh. All right. What's the in? Well, I guess that'll boost him up to 2, and you can get rid of the mech warper.
Good luck getting your mechs in now.
Well, wait. Why not put? Oh, you're just trying to keep him alive. You don't have any more spells. You're not going to get that mana worm to god tier.
I'm not trying to keep him alive. I'm trying to force him to have to do something. Well.
Yeah.
You didn't win that.
You will win this game of Hearthstone we're playing right now, though.
Hey, a zombie chow. That'll help us. Maybe we'll win this after all.
Maybe get that Ethereal Conjurer out there and see what spell you get. He'll die instantly, but...
I'm gonna do this.
What, lose the game?
Oh no.
Well,
Hey, got some healing going on here. Everything's fine.
Everything's
fine.
really, really, really shitty. I feel like maybe you're just trying to get through this one as quick as you can. Is this a fucking AGDQ speedrun of Hearthstone right now?
Do you think they would let us do that?
I think you're doing it right now.
Do you think they would let us do that at AGDQ? Can we go to Summer Games done quick? Can we be the
What can we do?
dream
Like
team?
speed run to like an arena loss?
It's gonna be the fastest loss you've ever seen.
No concedes. This is a no concede category. All right, come on. No, this is all super shitty.
I mean, I guess this will keep me alive a little longer.
Why? This is a speed run.
Whoops. Huh. You still just wanted to clear that board, huh? Oh, he's afraid that he might not attack because he's afraid it might be vaporize. It's kind of funny, I guess.
I mean, not haha funny.
It's not going to win us the game funny, but...
Now, let's all take a moment to appreciate how happy that probably just made him.
Yeah. At least in our loss, we know that we're making a poor, win-hungry paladin happy.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? He's playing like me.
He's really filling it up right now.
Yeah, he's not just go for the win.
Have you ever thought about like launching some sort of like creative endeavor called Filler Up, but it would be PHIL?
That was actually my initial suggestion for the name of Polygon.
Okay.
Not a popular suggestion.
I would have totally gone for it. Please end this fucking game, Armorine. Or is it supposed to be AR Marine?
Who can say?
Oh, man.
You really gonna just go ahead and clear, huh?
What is he doing?
Never mind! We're back in it!
Oh, man.
I almost conceded. I can't believe I did. Ugh.
Okay, there it is.
How long has he had that in his hand and just wasn't using it to end the game?
What a disaster. All right. Hey, 3-3 for a deck picked psychically, I think is pretty good.
I mean, you know, the science is out. We'll wait and see what the results come in.
The science is in. The science was bad science.
We're doing some work with Harvard. We got... Ugh. Well, let's see what cards we got, right?
You don't like gold?
It's just not very much. There's that Mechanical Yeti, our old friend.
You have all of these, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Good.
All right.
Good. So fun times. Phil, thanks for taking an hour and a half of just my day and my life.
Yeah, you're never getting it back.
That's right.
And it'll happen again next week. See you then.